Oh, that was a good sleep. What am I feeling right now? What are these games doing here? Did I sleep by video games yet again? Hey everyone, how's it going? Total Level here with another Game Pickups video. So, yeah, it's been a couple months since I did my last one, but yeah, we're back again, and yeah, got quite a few cool games the last while. I mean, 2024 already has been amazing with a lot of video games, and yeah, just a lot that I couldn't pass up on. Like, I don't buy this many games day one or anything, but man, it was just like, I want to play that, I want to play that, I want to play that, and yeah, just ridiculous amount, and because of that, I haven't really had time to just record gameplay for a lot of these, so there won't be gameplay shown for these ones, and probably in future game pickup videos there probably won't be too, because yeah, there's just too much to record. Plus, I like to record a good chunk of time that I can get a bit of an idea of what the game's all about and everything like that. Now, in the description down below, like, I always leave the name of games, you know, for you to check out in the order they were shown on these videos and all that for, yeah, others to check out. But that's kind of the other thing is I have plans to do videos on a lot of these pickups already, and, you know, there's reviews I want to do and everything like that, right? So, yeah, just because no gameplay maybe for future game pickup videos doesn't mean, like, yeah, future videos won't have these. And as always, you know, if there are games in here that you want to hear more of my thoughts on, let me know. And yeah, like, you know, I do want to check out like all of these, right? So yeah, we'll start with a few kind of Switch games that I have here. So I think I'll start with kind of a few that I already have on different systems and all that, but kind of rebought for the Switch, just, you know, because they were very cheap off of Video Games Plus. And yeah, I love adding to the Switch, and it gives me a good excuse to revisit these games at some point. So yeah, we have Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. So yeah, I have this on PS4. Really cool game. You know, it's like a remaster of the first two Super Monkey Ball games. So yeah, really enjoy these. And then we have Sonic Forces plus Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. So yeah, I don't think, like, both these games get kind of bad rap. I don't think they're as bad at, sorry, try to not get glare. I have to, like, bend it forwards for that, but, yeah, like, have both of these games on Steam, and I thought they were pretty fun, you know, nothing, like, definitely not among my favorites or anything, but I don't think they're nearly as bad as people say. Sonic Forces, super short and everything, and as cool as it was creating your own character, like, they didn't really do much with it, right? And, you know, and Banana Blitz, like, I just like Super Monkey Ball games, so I thought it was okay. And then we have Persona 5 Strikers, so I really love this game, like, so I don't mind having this again, eventually play again. Like, right now, yeah, it's still sealed, all these games are sealed right now, but yeah, looking forward to revisiting this game at some point, because yeah, Dynasty Warriors plus Persona 5, like, fantastic combo, and was really cool. It acted like a sequel to Persona 5, right, taking place a year later, and you're going on vacation, but during your vacation you find palaces are open up again. It's, yeah, so your road trip is also like a journey of, yeah, finding out why these palaces are opening again, and yeah, just cool. Then we have Omori. I hear great things about this game. I haven't played it yet, as I definitely have to be in the right mood, because this game definitely you know, I know it deals with a lot of mental health issues, big mental health issues, so yeah, I have to be quite in the right mood for that, but it's cool. It comes with like a manual and came with like some postcards, so I'll put a picture of that. But yeah, really cool. Then we have another code, Recollection. So when I saw this get announced at a Nintendo Direct, like, I want to get this. I never played the original on DS, and then the second game never came out here, so I am looking forward to checking this game out. Seems like a nice, chill, relaxing kind of adventure game, right? So that should be really cool. And yeah, I have more Switch games, but I'll save those for later. So, next on Xbox One, again from Video Games Plus, these were incredibly cheap. So, first we have okay, let me start again. Valkyria Chronicles 4, there we go. But, yeah, I have this game on the PS4, got kind of the collector's edition or whatever that has a tank, and yeah, really cool game. This series is highly underrated, but yeah, so another good excuse to replay this game at some point. And yeah, that was $10 off there. And then we got Valkyria Revolution. Now I hear this one I don't have, but yeah, I heard this game isn't very good, as it's one of those games that has like, you know, 5 minutes of gameplay and then like 2 or 3 hours of cutscenes, right? And it like has more of an action combat feel to it, like, because the Valkyria Chronicles games are kind of like a turn-based action mix-up of strategy, right? And yeah, I think this one's more like a hack and slash kind of action-ish game. I'm not too sure, but it was $5, so yeah, why not? Then, because I am, you know, was looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and all that, I realized I didn't have this on Blu-ray, and that's Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. So yeah, this was fun to rewatch again. You know, it's not the greatest of movies or anything, as it takes place, 2 years after Final Fantasy VII. I just watched it, and I'm like trying to remember, because it's Dirge Cerberus, that's 3 years after Final Fantasy VII, and 1 year after this one. So yeah, I believe this is 2 years after, and yeah, kind of like Sephiroth's or disciples are kind of roaming, right, trying to bring Sephiroth back, and yeah, but you know, it was fun to rewatch again. Then we have Persona 3 Reload, so I did an unboxing of this. I'll show the picture quickly of, yeah, kind of the collector's edition, or Aegis edition it would be, and yeah, really cool. Comes with, yeah, just soundtrack, art book, Aegis figure, and of course the game. Now, I played a tiny bit of this on the Xbox because of Game Pass, as yeah, still was waiting for this to get shipped to me online, and yeah, it's fantastic. Like, I want to dive more into it, but I'm like, no, Joey, hold off, play your other games first, get through a few, and then you can save this for later date. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to diving into that, because a little bit I played, it was hard to put down, right? Then we have Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. What a fantastic game. My most recent game that I beat took me a little over 85 hours. It was like 86 hours and 40 minutes, but yeah, just, oh, what an amazing, amazing game. I'm going to do a review on this at some point, but yeah, it was just really cool. I don't want to say too much. I'll save that for the review, because yeah, the review will have slight spoilers, because it's kind of hard not to talk about certain aspects, right? Without, like, you know, not super spoilers or anything, but yeah, just fantastic game, and yeah, just awesome. And then, yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. So yeah, just want to, you know, get this, as I believe I got this during, like, Boxing Day sale or something like that. This game goes on sale quite often, and yeah, it just took a while for it to get shipped to me, but yeah, haven't played this yet, but looking forward to it as, yeah, just classic Turtles, right, as awesome. Then I got Ys 9 Monstrum Nox on PS5. I had the PS4 version as I wasn't going to get this, but then, yeah, there was a sale that happened. I believe I got this on Amazon. Trying to think because there's so many places I order it, but I'm pretty sure Amazon, and so it's like, yeah, sure, why not? And, you know, haven't played this game in a while, so yeah, just really cool, and yeah, just awesome to have kind of PS5 version. Wasn't too expensive, and it's a fantastic game. Then we have Granblue Fantasy Relink. So this game I put on this side for now because of other games. I know it's not super long or anything, so I'm okay putting it on this side for a bit. But the parts I played, wow, was this fantastic. As, yeah, a game that was in development for way too long. And, yeah, just really awesome action combat. And, yeah, just, I loved it. Then, yeah, we have the big one here, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So yeah, I got the deluxe edition of this, and I've been playing a lot of this. Like, Saturday alone, like, I'm not sure how many hours straight I played of it. And what's funny is, it's like, I'm seeing, you know, now that I have it, I'm okay going on social media a bit because I kind of been quiet the last little while, like, you know, some posts here and there, but for the most part, I've been kind of quiet because of this game. I don't want any spoilers or anything like that, but it's funny because I see people posting, like, where they are after, like, 10 or 20 hours. I'm like, I have, like, 20 hours, so, like, maybe not quite that much, maybe more like 15 or 16 hours. I'm like, I'm still in chapter 4. Like, and people are posting, like, they're in, like, chapter whatever, and it's like, okay, because I'm doing everything in this game. I'm having so much fun. There's one mini game that does irritate me, but again, I'll save that for when I do a review on this later. But yeah, I'm loving it. And then we have Ys 10 Nordics, the Japanese version, so I couldn't help myself. I wanted to play this so much. I did pre-order the localized version that we're getting this fall, so yeah, I'll be playing it again. But yeah, the parts I played, a lot of fun, as yeah, I got like the Nordics edition or something, or the Adol Christin edition, I think it's called, and yeah, comes with like the Adol's bag and yeah, soundtrack, and yeah, I forget what else, postcards I think, but yeah, really cool. And what's great about the Ys games too is how easy they're just approachable, right? They're easy to play even if you don't really know the story, because they do have good use of the UI, right? Of just where to go, what to do, and you can kind of figure it out just by, you know, even if you don't read Japanese. And yeah, the gameplay, a lot of fun. There's a lot to like about this game. And yeah, looking forward to the localized so that I can actually understand the full story of what's going on. Then we have Fate, Samurai, Remnant. So yeah, I heard a lot of great things about this game, so eventually got it. I don't think I got this on sale. I think, yeah, I believe Video Games Plus again. I can't remember how I got this because I'm pretty sure it wasn't on sale there, but I think other games were, and I added this because on Video Games Plus, what I love is you can do like payment plans, right? So yeah, I do that quite a bit with them, and yeah, looking forward to playing this. I just hear a lot of great things, so yeah, really cool. Then on PS2, which, yeah, I forgot to mention, most of these games are just current, modern games, right? There's only, yeah, there might actually just be the one here on PS2 that's actually an older title, and that's Spider-Man Web of Shadows on PS2, so really want to play this game at some point. And yeah, the PS2 version is like the cheapest. I also hear it's arguably the best version of the game because there's the 360 and PS3 versions, but they are expensive, especially the PS3 one, right? So it's like, you know what, I don't mind PS2, and yeah, one of the few Spider-Man games I haven't played through or anything. Still have to finish Spider-Man 2 on PS5, which that game's a lot of fun, but yeah, I always want to check out Web of Shadows. Now for more Switch games, we have physical version of Cuphead, so I have digital versions of this game across the boards, but it didn't have a physical of it, so yeah, I'm like, I better add a physical, and it's really cheap. I think it's like $20-$30 Canadian or something, and you get the DLC all on the cartridge and everything, which always appreciate when everything's just on the disc or cartridge of a game, right? It's always hate when it's just DLC codes, but yeah, very tough game. I suck at it. I may never beat it, but I love it. Then we have Daemon X Machina, Daemon X Machina. So hear mixed things about this game, and yeah, I got the Peggy version because it was cheaper than getting just the North American version, right? And don't think there's like any big DLC or anything, so I don't mind having this. The only thing that bugs me about any sort of PAL versions is how they do the writing on the side where it's in the middle, so you know, you have your Cuphead, right, where everything's at the top, but theirs is always in the middle, and it's like, when you're looking on your shelf, it's like, OCD kicks in, right? But, yeah, looking forward to playing that. Then, I finally got a physical of Octopath Traveler, so I saw this on PMP Games Online. I talked about them a few times. They remind me a lot of Video Games Plus. They're based in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Fantastic site. Check them out. I'll leave a link to their site in the description down below too. I'll leave Video Games Plus. I might just leave a few other ones that I shop at regularly, right, for people to check out, because PMP Games, they also ship in the US. Worldwide, again, yeah, you would have to probably email to find out, but yeah. Now, Octopath Traveler, I have it digitally on Steam. Couldn't get into it because of the amount of grinding, but I did want a physical of this, and I'm hoping to give this game a second chance because, you know, maybe in the right moods I can get into this and play through it, right? So, yeah, we'll have to see. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I think I'm good. Well, be prepared though. Next, we have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a new Power Awaken on the Switch, which, again, really cool. Everything's on the cartridge and everything. So, I have this game on Xbox One, but yeah, I saw the Switch version was on sale, and, you know, still have to play through it, and since it has the DLC and everything, it's like, why not? This might be a good time to play at some point, so yeah, looking forward to that. I gotta get through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth first though, then we'll figure out what game I'm going to play next. Then we have Ace Attorney Trilogy, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, so yeah, really like the Ace Attorney games. I still have to play through a lot of them because I only beat the very first Phoenix Wright game. So yeah, this will probably be on hold for a bit, but yeah, I love that visual novel, mystery detective kind of style of games, right? And so yeah, looking forward to that. Then we have Eastwards. I played a bit this. Again, this was kind of cheap game. I believe I played this on the Xbox. I believe it was on Game Pass for a little bit, but yeah, then it was removed, and yeah, I didn't really dive in, so I didn't really remember, but yeah, having on the Switch, playing a little bit, and it is a really cool game, you know, this dystopian kind of future where everyone's living underground. You're kind of told that the above world is not a place for you to live, and yeah, just a lot of mystery with this game, so I'm looking forward to diving more. It's like a mix of Zelda plus RPG, because within the game you're also playing this RPG game. It's really cool. I want to dive more into that later on. Then we got Atelier Dust Trilogy Deluxe Pack here. So this was also PMP games, as yeah, I got this on sale. It was still pretty expensive. It was like, because normally it's like 130 or something like that, and it was on sale for like 100, 105, but you get 3 games again, all on the cartridge, and I love the Atelier series. Now, some of the older games are kind of hit and miss, but with this, you get like fast forwards and battles and everything, which will help because I did play all 3 of these games back on PS3, but you know, just digitally. But I remember Aisha, the first game here, I didn't really like. I thought it was too slow paced, so that fast action, like fast forwarding, I mean, like, should help. Now, Eska and Logi in the middle, like, I love that game. And then Shelly, I remember playing a lot, but then I got kind of stuck, so yeah. Only beat Edgy and Logi of the 3 there, so looking forward to playing more of that later. Then we have Blitz. So, yeah, I heard about this game where it's like a mix of Pokemon meets farming sim and all that. Thought, you know, looked kind of cool and everything, and it's another game that comes with a manual, so really cool. I haven't really played it though, so can't say too much, but hopefully I'll enjoy it. Then we have Baten Kaitos 1-2 Remastered, so wasn't originally going to get this because I have the 2 games on GameCube already, but hear good things about this game. I wish it did have the English voices and everything, or redone English voices, because yeah, the original wasn't the greatest, plus a lot of the voices were very distorted, like, wasn't mixed very well, right? But either way, yeah, I haven't played, like, beat either of these games on GameCube anyways, and yeah, this was on sale from Video Games Plus, so yeah, why not? And then we have Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remastered Collection, so yeah, really cool. I, again, originally wasn't going to get this because I'm so bummed out of Square Enix and how they do collector's editions, because I so wanted the collectors of this with, you know, like the soundtrack and little figures and this big collector's box, right? But the way they did it, just, yeah, very, very frustrating. But yeah, still though, I, you know, when it went on sale on Video Games Plus, I'm like, yeah, sure, again, still a bit expensive, but, you know, with payment plans, not too bad, as, yeah, Final Fantasy 1 through 6 with multipliers you can add on to make the game a lot easier and more accessible to play through, because some of these older Final Fantasies are kind of outdated with a lot of their mechanics, so that's always appreciated, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of that, as want to play probably 3 the first, because that's one of the few mainline Final Fantasy games I haven't played and beat, so yeah. Then we have Dissidia Final Fantasy NTs on PS4, which, yeah, I heard this isn't very good or anything like that, but it was $5. Actually, I'm trying to think, it might even been under $5. I know it was on Video Games Plus on sale, and yeah, it might actually been $1 or $2, but either way, $5, $2, it's cheap, right? And so, yeah, as these were PSP games originally, and then this one was like an arcade title in Japan that got ported, and yeah, kind of these arena fighters, right, with Final Fantasy characters, and yeah, I'll have to play for myself and find out what I think. Then we have Odin Sphere, Lesphere, Sir. Sorry, I'm bad at names, but yeah, remastered of Odin Sphere on PS4. So I have played this game before, fantastic game. Just I didn't have a physical of it. I thought I did, but nope, I just have the digital version. So yeah, yeah. So, really cool, another awesome Vanillaware title, right? And then, from PMP Games, again, they strike once again. Very, very awesome that got both of these, so part of the Mystery series, the Trilogy games, or I think there's 4 of them, actually, is, sorry. We got yeah, we got Sophie and Ferris here, so yeah, both these games, like Sophie I believe was 25, I can't remember what Ferris was, but these games can be not super expensive, but kind of expensive and a bit hard to find in stores, right? So really happy I found them at PMP Games, right? And yeah, really cool, and yeah, looking forward to checking them out at some point. Then we got the Seven Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia, there we go. So, don't know anything about this, I haven't watched the series, but my mom did. That's how I kind of, like, I've heard of this series, just I never watched it, but yeah, my mom watched this series on Netflix, and yeah, I saw the game incredibly cheap off eBay, so it's like, yeah, sure, why not, and, you know, and looking at it, it looks like some sort of action RPG sort of style, right, so could be pretty cool. Then we have God of War Ragnarok, so yes, I finally got it. I haven't played it though. Now, have PS4 version, I did want PS5 because what's kind of annoying about this, and Sony has done this with a few of their titles now, is you'll notice PS4 versions, because I don't usually mind if I get a PS4 or PS5 because of the free upgrade, but for this, PS4 is usually like $10 cheaper than the PS5 version, and that's because you have to pay $10 to upgrade to the PS5 version, so that's kind of annoying, but either way, yeah, it was another game on sale. It goes on sale quite often, right, like, so yeah, I'll have to check this out at some point. I love the first game, or I should say the first part of the reboot and everything, so yeah, really cool. And yeah, sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze again, but really cool to check out. And then the final game here is Tactics Ogre Reborn, so yeah, I've wanted this game and I see it on sale all the time. I kept holding off and holding off, you know, because of how often it goes on sale, but now finally bit the bullet and got it. Again, just PS4. Man, like, either sneeze or don't, I hate that. But yeah, and you get a free upgrade for PS5, right? So yeah, I love, you know, tactic RPGs, especially your Final Fantasy Tactics and everything, so looking forward to checking this game out for kind of the first time and everything. So yeah, and that's it for games. And then the final pickup is a book. It is a guide to Japanese role-playing games, so this book is really cool. It covers JRPGs from the beginning all the way up to 2020, and yeah, a bunch of people worked on this. So yeah, the one caveat I would say, or well, there's a few, but the ones I had is, now it depends who you are, because this game does cover just Japanese made games, right? And that could be cool or authentic for a lot of people, but so, for example, like, I want to learn more about, what was it? Magna Carta, that's it, on the 360. The original game was on PS2, like, I want to learn more about that. It's not in this book because it was Korean made, right? So, just for example, that, yes, it's just Japanese games, and some games, too, they, you know, they'll cover, like, 10 pages of, and then other games will be a small snippet, right? So that's a bit, you know, if there's a game you want to learn more about, but there's only a tiny bit, like, I'll pull one out, like, say, Brave Story here. You just get a little bit of it, right? But regardless of that, this is a fantastic book, like, what, like, yeah, over 600 pages of just JRPG goodness. It's a great guide, it's fun to read, it's a great read, and yeah, just, I love it, and it gives me, like, I look through it, like, every day, every night, just little bits at a time, and it's like, oh, I should play that at some point, or, oh, I forgot about this, or I could do a video on that. Like, it gives me such good ideas of, like, what to play, what to make videos on, and yeah, it's just such a fun read, so yeah, I think that is it. So those are all my pickups for this video, so I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let me know what you think. Again, if you want to learn more about these games and all that, let me know in the comments. I don't mind doing videos on these ones or anything, just, yeah, there's a lot to cover that, yeah, I couldn't do gameplay for all of these at once and all that, so yeah, and I have videos planned anyways for these other ones, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Alright, thanks, have a great rest of your day. Hey everyone, how's it going? Total Level here with another Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, or if you just want to see any of my skits and then nothing else and leave the video, that's fine too. Thanks everyone, take care.